If you are gearing up for Easter and want some festive sweet treats, City Gal Bakes specializes in custom cookies, cakes, and other baked goods. Joining me now with more on how she's using this business as a way to bring joy to everyone's life is the owner and baker, Elizabeth Ihidoy. It's so good to see you, Elizabeth.
Really good to see you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so tell me about City Gal Bakes and how you got started.
Well, I've always baked throughout my adult life and as a kid, and sort of found that coworkers from startups I worked in to education all really bonded over baked goods. And a few years back, somebody requested custom sugar cookies, so I started kind of teaching myself how to do that, and then it spiraled out of control. And I started my own business in 2019 when I was on maternity leave with one of my kiddos. Perfect time to start a business.
Yes, so. Absolutely. Just with a newborn at home. Let's start a business.
Wonderful.
So you mentioned that it spiraled out of control. Was everyone just continued to ask for all the cookies and different kits? And
yeah, so I think people are so used to getting the cookies that are just cardboard, you know, from like grocery stores or stuff that's been sitting for a while, and these look pretty and then they have a good soft bite and they taste good, so people like things that are both pretty and taste delightful. So I think that's maybe what caused the spiral and the increase in requests and things like that.
Yes, yes. And then how did you guys evolve from there?
Well, during COVID, I opened my little business. I was doing it part-time, and then during COVID, I spun up cookie decorating kits. So once a month, my lovely husband would drive around the city delivering cookie kits to parents for kids to do at home because they needed something to do inside.
Yeah, and we have some of those kits right here.
Yes, we do.
Take me through kind of what you have. You're featuring your Easter set right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of Easter stuff happening. Yes. So I have a bake shop up on my website now, and that includes all sorts of DIY options and then pre-made stuff too. So there's some bags here that are like sweet treat bags that are resealable for those of us that don't have self-control and want to keep reaching in the bag.
That would be me.
Exactly. This is my decorating class I'm teaching April 2nd. So those 6 little cookies there, you can come decorate with me. It's going to be perfect for kids, ages probably 7 and up. This is the kit that I'm making for Easter this year. So there's 9 cookies, 4 bags of icing, 4 bags of sprinkles, an instruction pack, everything in there for kids to do it at home or parents to do it at home. And I have paint your own options. So this is an example that is your name, actually.
So cute.
So they're personalized and they come with an edible paint palette and a brush. Same thing with these little eggs. So these come in a carton.
So this one you decorate and it comes like that, and then the paint, it's just like a little paint by water, right? And
yeah, a little bit of water, just like those
there.
kids' books at home. So these are a lot of fun. And then I have eggs that are the same idea. So they come with the same palette, the same brush, but they come in a little cute carton. And these are just some of my other options. I have snacking cakes, small bites, a lot of personalized options, perfect for baskets.
Yeah, these are all so beautiful. You mentioned, you touched on the classes. So in addition to these cookie kits that people can order, you teach classes. And what happens in the classes that you do?
Classes are a lot of fun. You show up, adults, kids, I usually say if it's like a more advanced class or not. Everything that you get is good to go to create a set of really beautiful cookies. So usually about half a dozen. You come in, you get a recipe for royal icing, you get an instruction packet, a bunch of tools to take home, and you walk out after an hour and a half really proud of yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. If I could create anything like this, I would be very proud of myself.
You can, very easily.
Absolutely.
If a 7-year-old can do it, you definitely can.
Yes, so we're gonna get to decorate some cookies here today, and I wanna bring in Kyla because we've gotta have some fun with Kyla to do this as well.
These are beautiful.
So you're gonna walk us through. Tell me what should we set up and what are we gonna do?
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is create that little chick over there. And that little guy,
which is this finished product.
Oh, that's cute.
I'm gonna have you create him. So this is perfect for kids. And what I did was I created this little method. So you're going to take this icing bag and you're going to just squeeze a bunch of icing right in the middle.
Okay. And should we set Kyla up to do the same?
Remember, and while you do that,
a 7-year-old can do it.
Exactly.
So we're hopefully going to be able to do it.
And you are going to take this.
Okay.
And here is your water. You're going to get your brush a little damp.
Got it.
You're going to dip right on that palette.
Okay.
And that will allow you to paint on that cookie.
Okay, so I can paint any color anywhere I want.
Anywhere you want.
Okay.
A little bit of water.
Getting creative over here.
Yep. So you want to go in the middle.
So after I outline,
as much, you don't even need to outline for this one. This is the beauty of it.
Oh,
this is
just squeeze a bunch in there. Really squeeze. Probably should have cut you a bigger hole, sorry.
No, that's good.
Perfect. And then you're gonna take this and you're gonna create that texture by just literally bouncing it on the cookie.
Oh, I'm feeling like I can actually do this, which, guys,
That looks great.
I am so unartistic, it's beyond. So this is super cool. I'm
That
making
looks fantastic.
And so this
flowers
is creating
here.
like little feathers for the chick,
Yeah,
right?
so it's giving that texture, but it's also something that a 7-year-old or an 8-year-old or a grandma can come in and do no problem. And it's quick and it's easy and it creates a lot of fun texture. And then you can take 2 little sprinkles for eyes and give them a beak and legs. And we'll see how much time we have.
I don't feel like mine's turning out that great, guys.
I think it
think
looks
it's
pretty
beautiful.
good, though. I think it looks pretty good. What should I do next? What do you
I think it's great.
Maybe some green
You
somewhere.
know, if you go in with a lot of water, you can do a nice wash of color.
Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna get
So
crazy.
if you get like a good amount of water on there, and a good amount of color,
okay.
you could maybe like wash the background with color.
Okay, so I've done this one. And,
Perfect.
And then what do
Yeah.
I do
So you're
for
gonna
the
take
eyes?
a couple of sprinkles. Looks like our sprinkles may have gone rogue on us. I had a little container. And just take 2 and pop them on for eyes.
So there's like a little 6-pack of these in front of me too. So that's kind of cool if you had multiple kids or.
Yeah.
2 eyes.
And it comes closed and it has instructions on the top. So it's really cute, like little
That's a
basket
fun.
stuffer or surprise the day
Ooh, I
before
like
Easter.
that for
Perfect.
basket.
And then you're just going to take this and you're gonna squeeze a little triangle on for his beak.
Yours is really serious. I'm kind of making a funny,
I think it's great.
you know, color wash scenario over
Perfect.
here.
Beautiful.
And then if you want to give him legs, you can give him legs. If not, he doesn't even need them.
This is so
Love
cool.
it. Okay, we're gonna keep decorating. Tell me one more time, how can people get these kits and where can they get more info to sign up for one of your classes?
So everything's on my website, citygalbakes.com. You can find me on Instagram at citygalbakes. The class is April 2nd. I also have another one coming up in May that's going to be like an advanced florals class. And the class will be at Natural Resources in the Mission, which is a great organization. All of the info's on my website, so you can head on over there. You can ping me on social media.
These are so fun.
Thank
What
you.
a great
Adorable.
idea. What
Thanks
a
for
fun
having
idea.
me. I know
Oh my
I had fun.
gosh, our pleasure.
I feel like I tried. Thank you.
I think you did
And
really
okay.
good.
Thank you so much
It's
for
okay, it's
joining us.
adorable.
These cookies are beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Yes.